the game. I run the game. I run the macro, my name. I run the game.
What up, everybody? Charles Macro here today, back again. Jumping back into some gaming news, some gaming goings on. Guys, if you haven't heard, Anthem players are protesting. They are boycotting the game. It's been organized by one of their top players, and we gonna talk about it, man. And if you like these type of discussions, if you want to talk more about it, man, make sure you hit me in the comment box. Make sure you hit that thumbs up multiple times, man. We get this up and we'll talk more about these type of things and these type of topics. And if you have a topic that you want to discuss, hit me in the comment box, man. All right. So if you don't know, EA, Bioware, they released Anthem. It was touted to be a really good game, as we know, and it's a fun game for all intents and purposes. But it is very unfinished and it's very broken. And ironically, of course they didn't break the microtransactions. That works. But there are many parts of the game that are broken. It was glitchy. It's a lot that is messed up about it. Now, also, it's super grindy, right? It's a loot shooter, but you don't get no loot. You don't get no loot. And the loot you want, it takes forever, even if you pump your level up like you're supposed to. Because you know, if you turn up the level, you grind the harder missions, you're supposed to get mad loot drops. You get their legendary, which is the highest, get those masterworks, things of that nature, right? So, you know, in games like this, I mean, balance is everything, right? You got to balance what people get when they're playing the weaker type missions versus when they're playing the tougher type missions, right? And people want to get their drops. I mean, that's why we play. We want to get that good loot. Now, in the current state of Anthem, it takes hours of grinding to get, you know, BS loot. Basically, you getting mad common drops, you get them low end drops. It's hard to get the legendary drop. And even if you doing the missions, the hard, tough missions, man, the ratios are terrible. So what had happened was Bioware mistakenly updated the game. They mistakenly updated the game and they actually added more loot drops. And it's actually a good ratio of loot drops, because you still got to get the right ones and put them together. And most of them, even when you get like a legendary or the masterwork that's right under it, they're still not the ones that gonna get you your super joint that you want, that you gotta put together. So this was the second time they did that. They did it once before and they took it away. They did it a second time and they took it away. Now, a lot of the people were like, yo, don't take the loot away. Like, this is great. This is perfect. Even though we grinding, we getting a lot more drops. Like, they were getting, instead of getting like one, they were getting like 10 in a run. You know, a 30-minute run, you getting 10 masterworks, right? And then they'll go through them, see which one's the good ones. Most people would only keep like one or two of them. And even though they still weren't the great joints they wanted, the legendary joints they wanted, they were happy because they like, you know what? At least with me grinding through here, I can get a lot of drops and I can go through them, because not only are the drops not great, they're not balanced right. You know what I'm saying? They're not in conjunction with like the weapon that you want to use or the type of setup that you're trying to use. They were all over the place with the drops. So you at least had a better chance of getting what you wanted, right? Point being, it made the game way more fun when the update came out that was supposedly a bug. So again, BioWare went back, fixed the bug, and purposely made the game not fun. Made the game back to being crappy, and people were upset. People are upset. You got all these people, they done spent $60 and you not giving us no loot for this game we spent all this money on. That's what people are upset about. So, you know, in my opinion, of course, they doing it to capitalize. They want all your time. In this age of attention and people fighting for your attention, they want you to be stuck in the game as long as you can, because they hoping you spend some money. And then they gonna come back and nerf it, which is crazy. So now there's an uproar, and there's the protest that I mentioned earlier. There's this cat named Offender, and he's a top player. And in a Reddit post, he urged players to boycott the game from March 11th to March 15th. So I'm dropping it now because I'm gonna also follow this up and see how the boycott turned out, see if everybody stuck with it, if EA does anything about it, because today is the last day, and if they bring it back or if they keep it the way they are, because they acting like they don't care. They're like, we trying to balance it for the way we want to balance it. We don't care how you gamers want to play the game. We only care what EA wants, which doesn't make any sense. That's like you going to McDonald's and you saying, yeah, I want cheese on my burger, and they like, well, we don't care what you want. We're McDonald's, we want to put asparagus on your burger, and you like, I don't want asparagus, I want cheese. And they like, well, no, we McDonald's, we want to make your burger the way we want it, so we gonna put asparagus on it. That's what BioWare and EA are saying to their customers who spent all this money with them. We don't care what you want. We gonna do it the way we do it. We not here to make this game fun the way you want to play it. We just trying to make it the best way we can potentially milk money out of you, which is crazy. So I feel like, Fendi's upset. I'm gonna show you here on screen. He got all of these complaints. And I'm happy that gamers are finally getting tired, you know what I mean? Because we're being misused by these AAA companies, mistreated, they price gouging, and they're earning a lot of money. They're earning billions of dollars off gamers, man, but they ignoring our blatant requests, right? And we pay their salaries. They making millions in bonuses, they making billions in total, and they're not caring what we want anymore, man. And back in the day, game developers, and it's more the publishers, because EA, I think, is making Bioware do this, but game developers care what we wanted. They try to make a game that we wanted to play. They wanted to make it fun. They wanted to build a legacy, especially Nintendo. Shout out to Nintendo. I'm gonna go buy me a Switch just to put some money in Nintendo's pocket, because they actually care. They got the type of CEO who will donate his own salary so that his employees can keep their jobs. I mean, that's real right there. You know what I mean? Why these CEOs firing hundreds of people after they done made, record sales, which is crazy. I am really, really happy that gamers are standing up to these greedy AAA developers. Because if you make enough for fuss, if people stop buying enough games, we could bring game prices down. Games don't have to cost as much as they do. They just increase the price every so often just because we take it. So let me know what you think about this situation. If you play Anthem, will you continue to boycott? You know what I mean? Will you continue to accept the price gouging, the mistreatment? I mean, this is basically a form of economic bullying. Are you accepting that? Are you cool with that? Or are you gonna fight back? Are you joining the protest? Are you gonna go play something else, man, and vote with your wallet? You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments, all right? Let me know in the comments, man, and make sure you hit that like button, share this, man. But if nothing else, get in this debate, drop me a comment, and let me know what you think. I really want to know what people think about this situation, so let me know what you think, all right? Charles Macro, Anthem, Bioware, EA, man. Hit me in the comment box. Thank you for stopping through, and I'ma holla at you. Peace.
I run the game. I run the game. I run the macro, my name. I run